Today in South Bristol, a group of Mainers is keeping one of our state's greatest pastimes alive. The Thompson Ice House held its annual ice harvest as a way to pass down the necessary skills to the next generation. News Center Maine's Sam Olson shows us how the iconic tradition draws people of all ages from all corners of the world.
It's the one day a year Thompson Pond gets to preserve its own tradition, teaching the community how to harvest ice.
It really has turned into quite an event.
Ken Lincoln is the Thompson Ice House president. He learned to harvest ice here as a kid and hopes to help others do the same.
Most kids don't know what an ice box is. So they come here, they help harvest the ice, you explain to them why we're doing it, and just hopefully that'll keep the interest and it'll keep going forever.
Harvesting ice has been happening here in Maine for 200 years. The Ice House Museum began holding these public events more than 3 decades ago, and Lincoln says it would only draw about 20 to 30 people. But with every year comes more, flying in from around the world for some Maine education.
We've had people from England, Ireland, Australia. They said it was on my bucket list and I want to come harvest ice.
I came from Las Vegas just for this.
Sarah Lohman is a food historian and author who says her next book about an icy sweet treat inspired her to make the trek to coastal Maine.
If you want to talk about ice cream, you got to talk about ice.
And she says there was no better place for her to learn the history of harvesting it. People cut grooves in the ice and used chisels to prod ice blocks free and push them towards the old ice house. Lincoln says by the end of the harvest Sunday, he hopes to get close to 500 blocks of ice cut and stacked.
I did everything today. I did it all. My arms are already sore.
But Lohman says it's one of the coolest things she's ever been a part of.
The kids who are doing this are obsessed. Like, they don't want to give up the tools. It's so incredible. I'm so glad that I committed to coming out here.
Out here to help pitch in to celebrate a piece of Maine's history on a pond that's done it for more than 2 centuries. In South Bristol, Sam Olson, News Center, Maine.